Vitinha plays a different sport. It's not the same football. You know, when you control the tempo and the rhythm of the game, that has to count for something. People always talk about people that can do step overs and stuff like that and win the game, and I understand that. But Vitinha, the way he controls the game and defends, and it's a different sport.
When we talk about world-class midfielders, names like De Bruyne, Modric, Bellingham come to mind. But there's one name that rarely makes the headlines, and yet quietly controls the game: Vitinha. He doesn't dribble like Mbappe, he doesn't shoot like Haaland, but he controls the game? He's the kind of player you only notice when you really understand football. Today, I want to show you why he's more than just a good passer, and how you as a player can learn from the way he plays. Vitinha stands at just 1.72 meters. In today's game, that's considered small. But he uses it like a weapon, a low center of gravity. Quick changes of direction, tight control. He glides through pressure like it's not even there. Look at this moment. 3 defenders around him. No panic, no tricks, just balance. A subtle turn and a perfect pass forward. He doesn't just escape, he progresses play. That's what coaches love. That's what fans often miss. The space, the angles, the rhythm. That's what Vitinha understands better than most. You watch football, but do you really see players like Vitinha? What really makes him world-class isn't just what he does with the ball, it's how early he decides what to do. He's always scanning, always thinking, always one step ahead. So, how can you play more like Vitinha? First, master the first touch. Vitinha's first touch is never random. It kills the ball when he needs to pause. It guides into space when he's ready to turn. It angles forward when he wants to attack. It's not just control, it's preparation. Train this. Use both feet, add pressure. Ask yourself, does this touch help me escape, attack, or create? If not, it's wasted. Second, scan constantly. Before the ball arrives, Vitinha already knows what to do before he receives it. Why? Because he's always scanning. Quick glances over both shoulders, building a mental map, making the decision before the touch. Train this in rondos, drills, and games. Start with 1 scan before the ball comes, then 2, then before every touch. You'll feel like you suddenly have so much more time. Third, control the game in tight spaces. Vitinha thrives in traffic, not with flashy tricks, but with close control, quick decisions, and clever positioning. Train this in chaos. 4 versus 2 rondos, 1-touch drills, tight-sided games. Don't just survive pressure, learn to control it. Vitinha never hides, even when he's marked, even after mistakes. He shows, he demands the ball, he takes responsibility. That's mental toughness. Most players disappear when it gets hard. Vitinha does the opposite. You can train this too, but not with cones. You train it with your mindset. Always offer yourself. Ask for the ball, even when it's risky, even when you're tired, even after a mistake. Courage is the difference between a good player and a great midfielder. In a team full of stars like Mbappe, Dembele, and Barcola, Vitinha is the silent brain, the metronome, the rhythm behind the chaos. He breaks lines, dictates tempo, and does the dirty work with elegance. He's not just a passer, he's a controller, a playmaker in the purest sense, and maybe the most underrated midfielder in Europe. So next time you watch PSG, don't just watch the goals. Watch what Vitinha does before the goals come. If you learned something from this, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let me know, which player should I break down next? Train smart, think fast, and keep balling.